You supposed to show your faith by your works.
I got
This
that.
was a this. Come on, you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Come on, go ahead, bring it.
This is James chapter 2.
17.
Yeah, I'm gonna start at 17. It said, even so, faith, if it hath not works, is dead, being alone.
Come on.
Yea, let me keep reading. Yea, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works.
Come on, he's showing you his faith by his works, and how is that? You can't. To say you have faith, you have to show the work that you put out. You know, us telling you that we have faith, we're showing it. We're not only saying it, but we're showing it. We out there on the highways and hedges. Abraham's trial of faith was to give his son unto a sacrifice unto the Most High. You know, and he was gonna do it, and the Most High knew that in his heart he was gonna do it.
Didn't it say the Most High tempted? How did he say it was tempted? Not the Most High, but it said an angel tempted Abraham. Yeah. Didn't it say that where you started reading that? Requote.
And the angel of the Lord called unto
no, before that, when we first told him to sacrifice him.
1 and 1.
He said, "Take now thy son, thy only son, Isaac."
Right before that.
Yeah,
right before that. Okay. And it came to pass after these things, the Most High did tempt Abraham. He
allowed him to be tempted. Now let me bring this right quick. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. There had no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But the Most High is faithful, full of faith, right? Who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also wake a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it.
Yep.
And he knew that would have broke Abraham if he had to sacrifice Isaac.
Just like this going into is your trial of faith is not going to be like you think it's going to be. It may go all type of ways, but it's going to end up still at the same spot, just like this. He didn't know that, he was going to. He was going there to do what the Most High had told him. He didn't, waver, try to get out of it. This is how, when coming into these times that we're coming in, you're going to go through all kind of stuff. And the point about it is bringing you all back to salvation, getting you salvation. You went down here, around here, left, right, up and down. But it's, your course is, the end of your course is to ultimately receive salvation.
Because the Most High knows your heart. He knows not your flesh, your la'ab. He knows your mind. So the things, he knows what you love. He knows what gets you off track, and he'll tempt you by that, and to see if your faith is strong. Yeah. He'll throw something at you to see how you work. Ultimately, he knows how you are because he created you. But that's showing your faith there.
That's right.
Is there
a little more on there or no? Yeah, because it got a
And he said, "Lay not thy hand upon thy lad, neither do thou anything unto him. For now I know that thou
he was at the point where he was about to stretch forth his arms and kill him and slay him. Go ahead.
For now I know that thou fearest the Most High, seeing that thou hast withheld thy son, thy only son, from me."
Yep. Keep going.
And Abraham lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, behind him a ram caught in the thicket by his horns. And Abraham went and took the ram and offered him up for a burnt offering in the stead of his son.
So he was able to make that, but he proved his faith. He went to the ninth yard, and was willing to go to the 10th.
Yeah.
But the angel came down and stopped him, right? So let me go into this right quick. This is Hebrews 11. Yep, 11 and 8. Then I'm going to read it backwards. You know what I'm saying? We'll jump backwards. But it says, verse 8, it says, by faith Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should, after receive for an inheritance, obeyed.
Because these things that were written, these because they're not just stories, they're occurrences, This is our history, our lineage. So this is like the script says, the things written aforetime were written for our learning. So this was placed in the scriptures for us to understand that you're going to have to go to extreme lengths with the Most High to show that you are worthy and faithful unto him.
That's right.
And he went out not knowing whither he went. By faith he sojourned in the land of promise as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise. Now let me jump down to verse 17. It says, By faith, Abraham, when he was tried, offered up Isaac.
Yep.
And he that had received the promises offered up his only begotten son,
Yep.
of whom it was said that in Isaac shall thy seed be called, accounting that the Most High was able to raise him up even from the dead, from whence also he was received with him in a figure. Meaning, basically, he understood that he didn't have to kill him, but that was a done deal. He was about to just go on and slay him, but the angel called out and had him to stop that. So he knew Abraham would have killed Isaac because he truly feared the Most High. Now, let me jump back up some. Verse 6. It says, but without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Meaning, he gonna leave a way for you to escape, and his spirit, which he sent unto us to help guide us through these times, is gonna guide him right into the ways of righteousness that please him, and he will get you up out of these things, out of these perils, and because there's a lot of bad coming. But he will guide you up out of these things.
The script say he is not slack concerning his promise.
That's right. He's going to keep it about his elect and about the wicked as well.
That's right.
And he says, the Lord's a man that he
should not
lie.
That's right. Now I'm going to jump up to verse 1 and we'll close out with this. Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And that's the understanding of what faith is all about, man. You can't prove your faith without doing something, but it's intangible. It's something that you can't put your finger on. That you can't say. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Like we can't even see the Most High in Yahweh Shai, but through the faith we know that He's our power.
That He is.
Yeah, He is. He's and Yahweh Shai is the deliverer.
And that's why faith is like the strongest force, because through faith, all this Babylon is going to go down, Through faith, we know that the elect are going to be sealed. Lord willing, we are those men. But we know it's going to happen, That's why the scripts say, because faith and hope go one in one, hand in hand. That's why I say, and hope deferred maketh the heart sick. Because we have true faith in Yahweh Shai that he's going to deliver us out of the times to come. If we continue in the faith. So, All
right, so with that, Lord willing, you brothers understand that you have to exhibit your faith, man, by going out there and pushing this word out there. You can't stay behind the keyboards and just leave comments and I would have done this. Yeah, go out there and do it and see, and really put yourself out there on the test. Because if you notice this word, man, you're commanded to go out and teach it. That means you're a Hebrew Israelite, you believe in it, and you're at least called. You have to answer that calling. You see, Abraham didn't shun away from the calling, because when the Lord came upon him to give him the word, what happened? He answered that call, and in the morning he went out and took Isaac up there. Knowing that he loved his son that much. So we're gonna close out giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elder apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth, that exhibit us to show and prove our works and our faith with all diligence and sincerity. And greetings and salutations for you brothers and sisters out there, man. Especially you brothers out there, man. Making your bodies a living sacrifice, man. Showing your faith, every week and every day of your lives, man. The Most High is paying attention. He's gonna reward you for that.